For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the Super Saturday shopping show. Super Shawshank Redemption. Shalashaska. Chicago! All right, anyway, we are back from San Diego Comic-Con and getting ready to go to Boston Comic-Con next week. And after that, we got a con back in Chicago, Fan Expo Chicago, and then I'm off to Dragon Con. So there's a lot of cons going on right now. And I need to pay for a lot of stuff. I need to pay for my booths. I need to pay for everything, and that's money up front right now. We just got our clearance back for Warline. All of our books are here. Fulfillment will start very shortly on those books, and we'll take care of it really quickly. All the books are here. All the fulfillment stuff is getting here. The only thing we have left to do is print up our variants, and we're good to go. And that's what today's show is all about. On top of that, I also got bills to pay. And this week has been kind of slow with my sales shows. So when that happens, I have either two options. Either I continue to shuffle through the same stuff over and over again, or I go out and I buy more. I decided to go with the latter, and I visited two comic shops. North Shore Comics in Northbrook, that's my local comic shop, as well as Atlas Comics in Chicago. That's been around since 1983. And the coolest thing about this shop was it had that same feel of a 1980s comic shop when you walk in there. All the back issues are in the center of the shop. You got your new stuff over to the side. It's a very tight, condensed shop, and the fact that it's been around for as long as it has is amazing. And the keys over there, man, there was so much good stuff over there. So if you're in the area, in Chicago, Atlas Comics, check it out. Really great shop, really great owner too. Super nice guy. Hooked us up with some really good stuff. And of course, Pete, who always comes through, had a huge collection of stuff that he just needs to go through. And I found some high dollar ticket items in this pile here. Those are all our FOMO books. In fact, all the books that we have for you right now are all new stuff. We're switching it up so we can move it. And I'll tell you guys this. I know what I'm into these books for, and I know exactly what I need to do to make you guys want to pick it up right now. I'm going to incentivize it for you guys too. We're not talking a severe markup here. All right, so let's get to it. And there's incentives galore. All right, you spend 25 bucks with me, you get to spin this awesome wheel here, and you're going to win something no matter what. You spend 50 bucks with me, you get free shipping on your order. I don't care how many comics you order. You get a whole box of them. I'll ship an entire box of comics to you. I'll give you tracking information. I got you covered. Who do we got in the house? We got D. Hausner. What's up, man? It was great meeting you at San Diego too, man. I got your book, by the way, and I just need some time to cycle through before I read it. But we're actually going to feature it as a FOMO book at some point, so be on the lookout for that. Elena's at the house. At the house. Don Johnson's in the house. We got a good crew here. Let's build it up. Guys, share this out. We gotta have a good show today so that I can justify all the money I just spent on buying those comics on top of everything else that we have going on. All right, so let's get started with the books we have at the bottom. By the way, I need to move through this stuff very quickly too, so we're gonna do 4 sets of FOMO books today, every 30 minutes, all right? Now, the first book we got here is Dragon Lord number 5. $4 on it today. $4 for this book for Dragon Lord number 5. This is pretty cool. I just came across it. Some cool Bronze Age stuff here. Dragon Lord number 5 is $4. And then, of course, I always think about sex appeal because I'm a sexy kind of guy. Ladies! Oh, wait, hold on. Ladies! We got Rima! Actually, it's Rima. You see how big her eyes are here? They're huge. They're huge. Check that out. Well, anyway, we got Rima the Jungle Girl, and she wants to jungle boogie with you. This is issue number 6, and it's going for just $4. Some early DC sexy covers. Joe Kubert. This pair of Kazunga is brought to you by Joe Kubert. May he rest in peace. Actually, I think he was Jewish. And I'm Jewish, so I can't do the whole cross thing. And Don Johnson saying he can validate on the whole free shipping thing because he has ordered a gazillion books from me. He has received his orders. He is awesome. I appreciate you being here, brother. All right. Next book we got here is some classic Punisher. The Punisher Bloodlines. This is a trade, normally worth $6. We're going to do it for $4 today. I'm throwing fire, guys. These are cheap comics here. I'm not going crazy. All right, I got Secret Wars number 4. Kind of a beat up reader copy. All right, I will do this for $4. That's it. $4, it's yours. I'm not even going to the 5 mark. I ain't going to 1, 2, 3, 4 field. I'm not going to the field. I don't plead the field. This is the I don't plead the field row of books here. All right. I have Doctor Who, which rhymes with Dr. Jew. Doctor Who 59 is going for $4. And this is some classic Marvel stuff here. So I figured, Marvel publishing Doctor Who back in the day. Someone wants this. $4. I never got into Doctor Who. Punisher's off to Don at 4. Thank you, Don. And I got stuff going all day long. I'm not even what I have here on display is not even like a quarter of what I've acquired. All right, Don 4. Don't skimp out on that Rima though. The Joe Kubert cover, I gotta say, is pretty tight. I've actually been on a hunt for some old comics lately. I went after Batman 500 today, and they spent way too much on it. But I wanted to have it because I just want to experience that book again. I just remember that issue where Jean-Paul Valley becomes Batman, and I thought it was a really cool fight with Bane. And then I was like, well, if I got that, I never really followed what happened after that. I just read that issue of Batman and was like, oh, that's a cool Batman. But there was a new Batman. And I kind of wanted to read the issues leading up to it. And the issue where Bane breaks Batman's back is like $20 right now, and I'm like, ooh, ew. So I have a copy of it, but it's missing the cover. It's got the fold out, but it doesn't have the actual Norm Brayfogle Bane breaking Batman's back. So I have that issue, and then I have the one issue that comes after that, but then I'm missing something else. So while I've been acquiring for the shop, I've also been acquiring for my personal collection. All right. Love Doctor Who. Tom, the House of Mystery that we have here is House of Mystery number 208. That's just going to go for $4, dude. $4 and it's yours. Condition on this, I'm going to say, is probably, well, let's take it out. I'll let you be the judge. How you doing, man? You got a Kickstarter running right now or anything? Feel free to drop the link in. We're in the presence of comic book greatness. Tom Hutchinson is the publisher of Big Dog Inc., and they put out some really gorgeous books. And Tom has been a big inspiration to me as a comics publisher and creator, and is kind of responsible for helping me get onto the Comic Book Shopping Network and getting into this whole racket of live sales. So he's a good dude. Tom, I'm going to say this book has some water damage on the back. It's got a fold on the front. That's why I'm just doing it for $4. I'm not like really, looking to make a huge, a huge profit on it. I hate when this happens. Ugh. So $4 on this. 9 days left. Thanks for dropping the link, man. Good luck, and I hope it's going well. Well, it always is with you. But the House of Mysteries issue 208, by the way. I don't know if I included that information. $4 on it for anyone who wants it. I have Mr. Miracle number 25. $4 on this. $4 on Mr. Miracle number 25. I'm trying to see who the artist on this is. At first glance, I was thinking Jack Kirby, and then I'm like, no way, this isn't Kirby. When you actually look from a distance, it almost looks like it could be a Kirby, piece. And then you get a close look, and you see how the faces are rendered, and you're like, no, that's not Kirby. I'm trying to see where the credits are on this one, if they even put them in there. The book's in pretty good shape, though. It's definitely not Kirby. Who even wrote this? Oh, okay, there we go. No, this is Mike Golden, actually. I should know that, and I don't. Mike Golden. I see him at conventions all the time. He's like a big star right now. He's everywhere. Mike Golden, he's everywhere you want to be. And we got this newsstand edition here. $4 on this is pretty good. This book's in good shape. Miracles off the Dawn. The real miracle, Don, is you. All right. Yes, I could see Facebook comments. I could see Tom. Is there someone else I'm missing on Facebook? Am I going to have to do what I do on CBSN and just have that stream open? All right, give me a sec, guys. All right, let's see. We'll go a little bit longer if we need to. It's fine. We're on my channel. But I see Tom Hutchinson. Is there anybody else on Facebook who's watching? Who's making comments? David Moore is here. Is this the Scroll Shopping Show? Okay, yeah, I am still missing it. All right, this is getting out of hand. Since our last show that we did on my channel, I've actually reset everything, and that was supposed to work. For some reason, I can see Tom Hutchinson's posts, but I can't see anybody else. Fortunately, I got everything open, so I can just go between Facebook and, here and just let you guys know what's up. Okay, let's keep moving here. I have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Like someone's pointing at his wiener. Oh, come on! Looks like a little jelly bean. I swear to God, I'm a Superman. More like a super wuss. All right, we got Superboy starring the Legion of Superheroes number 204. This is going to go for just $4. When you have a bad day, just look at this comic, point, and laugh at it. You don't even need to know why you're laughing at it. Clearly, the guy in the shadow has a much bigger wiener. It's Swamp Thing. He can make his Woody go as long as and hard as it needs to get. Can't cancel me on my mind network. I can do whatever I want. Say whatever I want. Just don't be racism unless it's towards Jews. Well, no, even then it's not cool because, then I'm just self-hating. And I'm not a self-hating person. I'm very proud of the fact that I'm Jewish. That's why I'm only selling this book for $4 today. Call it as you see it. A bad Jew would charge $5 or more. Just letting you guys know. All right, this is terrible. I'm digging a hole here. I think I need someone here to reprimand me or, just, how when you go into a courtroom and they have that writer and artist pair, the writer is writing everything that's happening. The artist is trying to draw what's happening in the courtroom. I think I need that on a consistent basis so you can see what's going on here. It's really terrible. And then I think it'll help kind of reel me in too, because it's oh man, I don't want them to see that I'm doing these shows half naked, it's I'm not doing that, by the way. you might get a good shot at Superboy's little wiener, but you're not getting a shot. Oh, this is not off to a good start. Oh, this is bad. Let's just get back to it. We got Indiana Jones number 25 going for $4. $4. Call it as you see it. That is a direct edition. We have Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts number 8, going for just $4. Now, aside for some water damage, I think this is a book you can press, and you would have a book that's in really good shape, outside of it. So pressing and cleaning can make a huge difference on a water damaged book. But again, I don't buy these books so that you can buy them and get them graded. If you're going to get this graded, I don't think that you're going to get a very high grade, and I don't think it's worth your time and money. This is a book you get because you want to read it. Is it in readable condition? Can I open it up, and are the staples in place? If you want to clean it and press it and do all that stuff just to give it a better look, I highly recommend doing that, because that just enhances the reading experience and brings it back to its original kind of closer to its original format, without actually without restoring it in any way. Because comic book restoration is considered a major ding for CGC. They want a grade on the most raw form of the product, but or of the item. So Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts number 8, water damaged copy, but in totally readable condition. It is going for just $4. Own some Bronze Age awesomeness for $4. Only Jarish people would charge that much. Yeah, it's a mid-grade book. Yes, that's true. All right. PJ, I see you, by the way, with the blah, blah. And Benjamin Miranda, how you doing, dude? All right. Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, is going for $4. Number 8 is going for $4. I got Dragon Slayer number 1. This is in really good shape. $4 on this for Dragon Slayer number 1. Absolutely beautiful copy of the book. You got your balls to the wall, man! $4. Call it as you see it. So, just to kind of amp myself up a little bit for this show, I decided to listen to some music in the background. Unfortunately, I can't have music playing in the background, because if it's licensed music, then I could get dinged really hard for it by YouTube. So I'm just listening to it. Unfortunately, I can't get you guys in on the music, but I'm listening to balls to the walls right now. And if you guys can guess the songs that I'm listening to while I'm doing a show, I'll throw something in for free for you guys. I'll give you guys a free independent comic. I'll pull out something for you. Let's see. Let's just make this fun. Cool. I'll give away a copy of Who is Retro number 1. This is a $6 book to the first person who can guess the next song I'm listening to. And I'll drop some subtle hints. You guess at any point. Dragon Slayer is claimed by Don Johnson. Thank you, Don. Captain America number 224. This is a nice clean copy of the book, actually. I don't see any defects from, just looking at it back and boarded, but let's open it up. I guess we should just take a look and make sure the cover's still attached, but it looks like it's fine. It's amazing what you can conceal with a bag and board. Aside from just protecting the book, you can also protect the book's appearance if you board and bag it right. No, this book's in great shape. It's a nice clean copy of Captain America 224, art by Mike Zeck and Peter Gillig. And this is a pretty cool cover too. This is going to go for $4. We're going to keep it simple. Mike Zeck is one of my favorite artists. In fact, he illustrated the very first comic I ever read in my entire life, which was Web of Spider-Man number 32. So I'm a big Mike Zeck fan. I love his work. He also did all 12 issues of Secret Wars. and he did the Craven's Last Hunt. Cap 224, got it. Excellent. All right, next book we got here is Superboy's Pal, the new Jimmy Olsen, number 157. Again, $4 on this. Just gonna keep it easy. Not gonna mess around. We just wanna, see what we can do here. Book's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's got some little ticks on the side here. Again, another mid-grade book. Perfect for reading and viewing pleasure. And again, getting a book like this clean, it's not going to cost you very much. Like, you're going to have to put another $15 into the book if you really want to enjoy this as a premium experience. But if I was buying this book for myself, for my own collection, I'd be totally okay with this condition for a book this old. And my ask on this is just $4 for Jimmy Olsen, number 157. Here's what was cool. While I was hunting, I got that newest series that DC put out, the one that came out a couple of years ago. There was another Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen. I remember one of the co-owners of Challengers Comics in Chicago. Really great shop. Challengers has become a staple of Chicago. They've been around since 2009. So they started their business at the same time I started my business. And they've been at it for a long time. They may have even gone earlier than 2009. I'd actually have to check with Patrick on that. But Patrick started out at Graham Crackers Comics. And so did Dal. They had all their experience over there, and then they decided to break off and start their own business, go off on their own. And they've been there since 2008, just 2008, 2009, just totally killing it. They're awesome. It's a great shop. And they stock a lot of independent books, and they also have a lot of modern stuff. They have an incredible trade selection too. All right, where are we at here? Next book we got here is Ghost Rider #1, Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider #1 by Sabella and Phil Nato. This is going to go for just $4. This is just a cool cover here for anybody who's a fan of Ghost Rider. What's up, Joe? Joseph? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the name of the game. I dropped that hint. That was the hint. Name of the game. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 comics left on the bottom rack right here. So we're going to do 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Okay, so that's 36. Sorry. Brain fart. Tell you what, if you want all these books here, the rest of these, and just clear me out, I'll drop it down to 30. I'll take $6 off. $30, you get all these books here. You got the Dragon Lord, you got the Rima, Joe Kubert cover, really beautiful book. You got the House of Mystery, Secret Wars #4, Doctor Who, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, Indiana Jones 25, Doctor Strange #8, Jimmy Olsen. All of this at $30. Let's move it. You can claim that at any point on the show. All right, actually, we're going to go here. Here's something I want to share with you guys, and it's really freaking awesome. While I was hunting, I came across an entire run of Justice Incorporated that was worked on by 2 very important people in my life. And those 2 people are Giovanni Timpano, who was the artist of Yisun Shin. He illustrates all 6 issues of this book. And it's written by Michael Uslan, who is the producer of the 1980s Batman movie. He's the one who got Michael Keaton in the bat suit. He's the one who had that vision of really making a darker version of Batman. He made that movie happen. He was a major, major player in it and getting it made the way it was made. And he's a really great guy. And he paired with Giovanni not long after he left Eastern Shin. After Gio left Eastern Shin after Fallen Avenger 1, that's our 5th issue, and he went off to work for Dynamite. He got a job with Dynamite. And ironically, we're both kind of working for Dynamite still. I think at some point, everybody in their comics career ends up doing something for Dynamite. And when I say that, I'm not working for Dynamite on their publishing stuff. I'm working with Dynamite through the experience. So that's just to clarify that. But anyway, you got a visionary who brought Batman, 1980s Batman, choosing the artist to work on my book to like do this Justice Inc. movie or comic, which the idea of it is to make an Avengers version of all the superhero noir characters that Dynamite had, because Michael Uslan and Nick Berrucci, I believe they worked out a deal that they're going to try and get movies based on these characters made. So this is some really cool stuff. And this came out back in 2015, I think. But I got the whole run here, all 6 issues. And you've guys seen that I've come across a bunch. Actually, no. I come across a bunch of the Shadow Batman. So that's how Gio actually got on Batman. Was he leapt from Justice Inc. to doing Batman. Now he's making the majority of his money working for Activision. He's actually doing all of their character designs for Call of Duty and like working on their comics and stuff like that. He's like big time. He doesn't have time to deal with like me anymore. He's too rich and important now. He's like, hey, Onrie, Father Cooler, you know, and I'm like, I don't even know what that means, dude. Father Cooler to you too. Bitch. Just kidding. We're cool. I love Gio. He's a great guy. Awesome. I love him as far as I could throw him. Just kidding. All right. Justice Inc. 1 through 6. The whole series by Michael Uslan and Giovanni Timpano. Going for $15. 6 comics, $15. Call it as you see it. This is easy. This is easy. Let's do it. I'm going to check the Facebook comments to see if anybody made any claims. No, not the game by Motorhead. But nice guess. The song ended and now there's a new song. So the song I was listening to was Name of the Game by Crystal Method. And now I'm listening to a song that is from a video game, but it's an actual like it's performed with voice. It's a voice song. It's not just like a score or anything like that. Though I do listen to scores too. So it's from a video game. I guess I'll tell you which. No, because if I tell you the video game, then you're going to find out really quickly. Actually, no, not necessarily. It's a pretty big soundtrack with lots of voice music in it. It's from the Max Payne 3 soundtrack. The Max Payne 3 soundtrack. And you're going to have another minute and 52 seconds to guess what it is. And remember, anybody who guesses the song I'm listening to, once I drop the hint, will get a free copy of Boo's Retro #1. We're just going to make this show fun. No. I'm all over the place with my music. All right, so Justice Inc. number 1 through 6, going for $15. Call it as you see it. All right, now I'm going to talk about me for a second. Me. And I'm just really happy. This is a pretty big moment for me. On Wednesday, I received my entire shipment of Warline books here. So these are the books that we're going to be deploying at conventions, because now that the book is done, my goal has shifted. At first, we brought Warline out as an exclusive edition at conventions. But getting those covers done and getting everything together, it forces me to raise the price of the book to the point where I can't do what is necessary with that book, which is to hook new readers. So we went to Kickstarter to finance the book so that we could get a printed edition that I can now charge $10 for as opposed to 20 or 25. Now, Warlion itself is about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter. And this edition of the book is just absolutely gorgeous. If you back me on Kickstarter, you are going to be getting this book. If you've pledged at I believe at the majority of any physical level. But this is for anybody who didn't have a chance to jump on the Kickstarter. And Kickstarters will be going out very shortly. I promise you guys. I'm not going to drag my feet very long on that. I just have a lot of things going on at the moment, and I'll get to it very soon. And I'll be posting an update tomorrow, just so you guys are in the loop of what's going on. And it's like, hey, you're selling these books, but where are mine? So going back to what Warlion is. Warlion is basically a really personal story to me. It's actually a tribute to my stillborn child, my stillborn daughter. And it's about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter. And it's kind of like Blade, Demolition Man, and Logan all rolled into one. And it's a 3-issue miniseries. Each book is going to be 48 pages, so that's double the size of your standard comic. This is going to go for $10. I will sign it for you and hook you up with a bag and board as well. Tyranny trembles before the metal and might of Warlion. Painkiller. Hold on, let's see. Was that it? No, it was Health Tears. That was the song. What's up, Jacob? All right. Beastie Boys. That's the song I'm listening to now for the next minute and 22 seconds. See if you guys can guess what song I'm listening to from Beastie Boys. I'll tell you after. All right. Warlion 1 going for $10. I will sign it on the air for you so you can have like authentication on that. So $10 on Warlion. Yeah, dude. And speaking of the one you got from San Diego, D, we printed up 100 of them. I sold exactly 64 at Comic-Con, so I have a few left. And I'm putting them up for sale right now. I have this awesome foil cover for Warlion, and this is the San Diego Comic-Con variant. It is limited to only 100 copies. First foil we've ever done for Warlion, and I think second foil I've ever done, period. This is a gorgeous looking book here. And what we did was we took the original exclusive art and we just flopped it. And then we made it foil just to make it different and cool. So nothing too snazzy or different about it, but this is a pretty badass cover and really cool for your collection. I'm only putting 5 up for sale right now through live stream. I have plans for the other books. If anybody wants to claim the Warlion 1 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, it is $25. And I will hook you up. Don, I know you've claimed one, so I have your copy aside with the other books that you claimed for me the other day through Messenger. So I'll invoice you for all of that when we're done with today's show. And overall, I want to do a number of shows next week leading up to Boston. So I'll be back on Monday evening with you guys, and I'll be on Tuesday on the Comic Book Shopping Network, and then I'll be doing my experience show on Wednesday. We got a lot of stuff to move through, and I got enough books to keep us busy for a while. But right now, you can get the Warlion San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover for $25. We only have 5 for sale. 5 for sale, and that's it. First come, first serve. That's the deal. All right, we're gonna get to our $2 books in just a second, and that's the stuff I'm really, really excited to show off. But before we get to that, I want to fill up the rest of our rack here with some books that we can put up there that are easy to move and kind of keep with what we've set up here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have Punisher number 7. This is a cool Daredevil variant. Daredevil and Punisher fighting. Variant cover for issue 7. I don't know who did this. who did the art for it, but it does look kind of cool. It almost looks like Diodato, but this is going to go for just $4. Okay, Joe, you want a copy of Warline? Which do you want, the $10 one, or do you want the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? I got you either way. D, I will not be at Baltimore Comic-Con. As of right now, I'm waitlisted at the show. Okay, Peter's calling Warline. We're all calling the $10 ones, right? Peter and Joe, let me know. Yeah, so Baltimore Comic-Con, I'm waitlisted on. So I don't think I'm gonna head out there this year. But if they reach out to me at the last minute and say, "Hey, we got a table. You want to come out and be a part of the show?" I would consider it. $10, please, for Joe. Got you, Joe. Yes, sir. PJ, let me know where you're at too. I found the perfect signing space on this book right here. I'm always signing on Kia's foot so that I have no room for the other creators to sign this book. I've just taken the prime spot. Hey, if I'm selling this stuff, I'm taking the prime spot. You know what I mean? Forces them to get a little creative. They're like, here, I could just sign this book in between war lines. Gee, hey, let's point at war lions, Wiener, huh? Oh, mercy. All right. So, PJ is getting the $10 one, too. PJ, thank you very much. Oh. Enjoy. And I'm going to hook you guys up with our new bookmarks that we've printed up. We have Warline bookmarks now. I wish I could get one to show you guys. Well, I'll show you guys later. It's got Easton Shin on one side and then Warline on the other. It's pretty awesome. PJ, how you living, man? How's life? I'm glad you're going to read this with your daughter. This is a pretty brutal book, though, so just, be careful. It's not a story for little children, though I have let Max read it. So Max is 11 years old. I let Max read it. He really enjoyed it. I don't hold my kids back from stuff. If I feel they can handle it, then I just let them watch it. When I was a kid, I watched all that stuff, and I turned out just fine. Or so you think. It's those drugs, I tell you. All right. I'm listening to Van Halen now. We're going Van Halen. Can you guess what Van Halen song I'm listening to? No one guessed the Beastie Boys song, did they? Okay, cool. No problem, Joe. I got you. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. Let me check Facebook here. No, not jump and not higher. Okay, cool. No, not hot for teacher. I'll tell you this. If I get this next hint is gonna let it all go. I heard this song in the strip club. If that doesn't tell you the song, I can't help you. I got Popeye. Popeye's gonna go for $4 now. Popeye's gonna go for $4. I got New X-Men number 114. This is gonna go for $4. This is the start of Grant Morrison's run and Frank Whitley. Buffering. Yeah, Jacob. No, sorry. Not talking about loud. No. Sorry. Not that song. Jacob, Indie PopCon is booked. I can't get in. I would have gotten in, and that would have been great because that could have, I wouldn't have to go to, what is it? I double booked a con, and then I lost cons and things like that happened. So like I said, I got waitlisted at Baltimore because I didn't renew it quickly enough. I just wasn't sure I wanted to do the show this year. More of a profit reason than anything else. So if I could get into that indie PopCon, I would gladly do it because it's a drivable show and I could make some money. But when I applied for it, they said that it was fully booked. So we'll see what happens. If they message me and I can get in, I'll get in. If you know somebody who can get me in, I'll get in. I'm happy to pay for a table. I just need to get to work. I need to be able to work. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Everything's going fantastic. No, not Dr. Feelgood. You guys are going to really hate me when I tell you the song I was listening to. New X-Men, number 114. Grant Morrison, Frank Whitley. This is the start of their run. This is the first time we see the X-Men in these biker outfits. I had this at $5. It's now going down to $4. $4. Deadpool number 36. $4. $4 on Deadpool 36. Cover price, $4 on this. Keeping it easy. Blade number 1. Marvel Max. Going for $4. Keeping it nice and cheap here, guys. But all these books gotta go. So here's the deal. We have 14 books here at 14 books here at $4 a piece, $56. You give me $50. No, you know what? You give me $40, and all these books are yours. You give me $40, and all those books are yours, and I'll spin the wheel for you. Do I owe anybody a spin wheel yet? Spin wheel yet? Windspiel. Okay, you guys didn't guess the song. It was "Girls, Girls, Girls" by Motley Crue, Van Halen. Did I throw you guys off with that? I should have probably said it was Motley Crue. All right. Give you guys another shot here. AC/DC. This is a layup. If you can't get the AC/DC song I'm listening to right now, there's no hope for you. Nope, sorry, not Thunderstruck. But that's a good guess. It's on the same playlist. Because it's a fucking great song. Best song ever. Thunderstruck! No, but this is the song I'm listening to right now. I actually like more than Thunderstruck. This one is way better than Thunderstruck. No, not Highway to Hell, though that's a great song. Not Back in Black either. Come on, guys. Let's keep it interesting here. You got a pedicure with your wife yesterday. That's great. That's awesome. I don't have to worry about such things anymore because I am no longer married and I feel so good. My kids are upstairs. I probably shouldn't be too excited about that. All right. United and it feels great. Sorry. All right. We got Ghost Riders. But hey, I'm glad you got your pedicure. That's great. You know, I've gotten pedicures before too, and it's a really relaxing experience. I really enjoy it. And I also like getting massages too. The good kind of massage. All right, $2 comics. Let's do it. We got Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance number 22 going for $2. Thank God Max is upstairs. $2 X now. I got Glory and Friends Christmas Special. This is going to go for $2. Oh my God, it's FOMO time. Jesus, we got FOMO books here. I have Glory number 7. That's going to go for $2. And I have Ghost Rider number 5 and number 6 going for $4. All right, hang tight. It's FOMO time. We're going to do our first round of FOMO books. Hang on just a second here.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals! You guessed it, TNT. Curtis wins. Who is retro number 1? TNT. Freaking love that song. Just in time. Congratulations, Curtis. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, it's FOMO time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First round of FOMO books. We have. Who is this? What is this? I think this is DC versus Vampires. What book is this? This is the cover here, just so you guys know. Oh, sorry. This is Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 1. This is an exclusive Francesco Mattina cover. This is the body bag edition. This is going to go for just $10 today. Actually, we'll do it at $8 on this. So $8 on this. I want to make it easy. We have Brian Pulido's Lady Death, A Medieval Tale from CrossGen, number 5. This will also go for $8. Actually, I'll do that one at 5. I have Transformers number 22. It's got the Marvel frame here. That's going to go for $5. Catwoman Vampirella by Chuck Dixon and Jim Ballant. This is beautiful. This is going to go for, I'll do this for $8. $8 as well. Voltron, Defender of the Universe number 1. This is going to go for $5. This was published by Image Comics. And I'm a big Voltron fan. I love Voltron. Voltron's the best. Lady Death is claimed at $5. I have Venom versus Carnage number 1. This is going to go for, man, I just sold a set of these, I think to David Moore, right? For like $30. I'll just do this one for, I'll do this for $8 right now. That by itself was a $75 book at one point. Talk about a book that like was up in value and then like dipped like severely. Batman number 50. This is a Jim Lee variant cover. $8 on this. And then I got this. Batman Who Laughs number 1. This is a badass book. I've sold a ton of these. This is going to go for $25. It's normally a $30 book. I'm going to take $5 off. Let's do it. Vampirella Catwoman is going off to Don Johnson. Let me check Facebook and make sure no one else claimed anything. Venom is claimed by Peter. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a minute to catch up here. Okay. Batman Who Laughs is claimed by Don at 25. Yes, sir. And then Don also got Vampirella Catwoman at 8. I knew this was going to be an easy one. Look how badass this book is. I freaking love this book. It is so gorgeous. Oh, man. I'm going to open this up real quick. I just want to see the interior art for this. It's very different. Very different than the cover art. It's still pretty cool. It's Riley Rosmo, and his style is very different. He was doing a lot of stuff over at Boom, and then he graduated and got up to DC level. But he's a really fantastic artist, but very different from this cover here. I love Batman Who Laughs. My son is like obsessed with him right now. We got Injustice 2 on PS4 for his birthday. He just wanted it, so I bought it for him. And yeah, we're playing that now. Well, we're trying to beat the first one. All right.
And then let's see what we missed. All right, Voltron got claimed by Roger. Voltron is off to Roger. And then Venom was claimed by Peter. Roger is grabbing Voltron 5. And then we got Venom at 10 for Peter. Peter, you're at 20 now, sir. Just letting you know. Yes, I'm seeing your comments, Roger. I have to switch between StreamYard and Facebook because your comments aren't showing up there. I owe a spin to Don, and let's see, do I owe a spin to anybody else? Nope, Don is our first person who gets free spin, and Don, you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 24. You are $1 away from free shipping already. So this is how many books Don has got so far. And we're not even really getting started with all our $2 books yet. I have a feeling Don's going to make a lot of purchases because he's already unlocked free shipping pretty much. And we got a ton of our $2 books are out of this world. All right, anyway, let's spin the wheel for you.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
Let's spin the wheel. You get a $2 comic, so you can call any $2 comic you want off of the rack here. We're going to keep our FOMO books here up on the wall here, or on this rack here, because we're going to do another FOMO session in about 5 minutes, because we got to stay on time. We got to stay on topic here. So we still have the Transformers 22 at $5. We have the Batman 50 Jim Lee variant cover at $8, and then we have the deceased Francesco Mattina body bag edition variant going for $8. Let's make this happen. 8, 8, and 5. I'll do all three for 20 if anybody wants it. All three at 20. All right. We have Ghost Rider 22, Spirits of Vengeance, number 22. We have the Glory number 1. This is the Christmas special. We have Glory number 7. We have Ghost Rider number 5 and 6. All $2 comics. Now I got Dark Hawk Annual number 3. That's $2. Minimum Carnage Part 3, Venom 26, $2. $2 Venom books. Aliens versus Vampirella issue 1 going for $2. Venom 15 is $2. Medieval Spawn Witchblade number 3 is $2. Venom number 2 is $2. Okay, now it's time for our second giveaway too, by the way. While you guys are guessing the song I'm listening to, what am I going to give away next? I'm going to give this away. Heroes at Home. There's no way I'm selling this. This is a cool little flip book here that has just some cute little images of Marvel characters and what they did when the heroes were at home because of COVID. It was $10 at the comic shops. I figured this could be a nice little piece of history, so I picked one up. And no one wants to freaking buy it. Oh, my wiener. All right, I got Deadpool 43 going for $2. Planet of the Symbiotes 1, $2. Black Cat 2, $2. Harley Quinn 22 is $2. Magic the Gathering number 3 is $2. One thing I want to mention about all these books that I'm showcasing right now at the $2 level, these are all bagged and boarded and pretty much new books. If I wanted to, I could go ahead and put them off to the side and price them out, and I guarantee you I could get more for them. But I'd rather just move them right now. That's always the goal. I don't want to sit through and deal with this. I need to turn and burn as quickly as possible. And I want to save you guys some money too. Okay, Harley is your free book. Yes, sir. Thank you, Don. That's a nice grab, by the way, the Harley. All right, I got Phantom #1, the Phantom, the Ghost Who Walks. I never saw that Marvel published a book about this character, so I thought he was always owned by a much smaller publisher. This is gonna go for $2. I never knew that Marvel would even have interest in the Phantom. Maybe because of the movie. Okay. Curtis is calling. Okay, sorry. Jacob's calling Planet of the Symbiotes. I got to get our Facebook claims here. Jacob's at 2 for the Planet of the Symbiotes. All right, Phantom and Aliens is off to Curtis. Any one of the aliens too. Jacob, were you asking what it was, or were you claiming the Planet of the Symbiotes? I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I kind of realized I may have misread that. I have Star Wars #3, #5, going for $4. And this Venom series is actually the same series here, 2 and 15, so that's a lot of. Those 2 books are $4. We have Superman Wonder Woman #1. This is going to go for $2. Doom 2099 #6 is $2. And Curtis, I don't know if you tuned in at the beginning, but now you put me on a Batman hunt for my personal collection. You son of a bitch. I am now picking up. I'm starting with Batman 500 and reading all the Jean Paul Valley stuff. I wanted to go back and revisit it. Looking forward to it. Okay, you want it at $2? I got you at $2, Jacob. Okay, hold on. D is claiming Darkhawk, Planet of the Symbiotes, and Phantom. Okay, yeah, the Phantom was claimed already. Let me catch up here. It's between going to 2 platforms. It's a pain in the ass. Jacob, are you okay giving this to D since he wants this, or do you want this for yourself? Let me know. Because I see a claim from him on StreamYard, but through Facebook I'm missing it. Someone claimed Doom 2099 got claimed by Don. So Don, I got you on that. You've officially unlocked free shipping. Phantom went to Curtis. Yeah, I like the Asbat. I'm interested in reading more of those issues because I read issue 500, but I never read beyond that. Okay, D, I'm starting your pile here. You got we got you on the Darkhawk. I'm gonna see if I can score you that Planet of the Symbiotes. Jacob, let me know if you'd make that sacrifice, bud. Okay, you're okay with giving it? All right, thank you very much. All right, so Planet of the Symbiotes is a tie-in with King in Black, and it kind of explains more about what's going on with what's his face with Null. But I have come across this book before. I've had it in my collection a few times. If I find another one, I'll pull it aside for you. Okay, I'll be on the hunt. I'm in. Now that I'm going to all these cons, I'm going to be in a big buying mode pretty soon, especially the drivable ones. That's where you're going to see me bringing home lots of cool stuff. Batman 10 Nights of the Beast #420, $2. Legendary Vampirella #1, $2. Deadpool's Secret Wars #1, $2. Oh my God, did I just seriously put this up for $2? Probably shouldn't. But that helps. I'll tell you this, no one claims this, I'm putting it off the side. Batman #400. Oh my God. $2. Reborn issue 1, $2. I'm really going to regret that. $420 and $400. I should not sell those at that price. D. Hausner claims Secret Wars of Deadpool's at $2. I'm listening to Prince now. And the song is from Batman. All right. Elena gets Vampirella. Someone else claimed. All right. Batman 400 is off to Curtis. And then I think Don called 420. So Don got 420. Curtis got 400. Never know what you're going to get on that show. On this show, guys. Curtis just claimed a really, really clean copy of Batman 400 with what's his face on the cover? Bill Sienkiewicz art on the cover. It is a badass book. Special introduction by Stephen King, written by Doug Mensch, illustrated by Art Adams, Ted Austin, Brian Bolland, John Byrne, Paris Cullens, Mike Grell, Michael Kaluta, Carl Kessel, Joe Kubert. I actually interviewed Carl Kessel, Steve Leiloha, Rick Leonardi, Steve Lyle, Laro Malstead, Bruce D. Patterson, George Perez, Steve Brood, Bill Sienkiewicz, Ken Stacey, Tom Sutton, Ricardo Villagran, and Bernie Wrightson, legendary Bernie Wrightson. You son of a gun. Oh, man. Curtis stole that from under our noses. I didn't want to give that away. No, not Trust. Not Purple Rain. Trust. That's a good song, though. I love Trust. Might listen to that. You guys got another 13 seconds to guess the Prince song that I'm listening to. Let's get some more books. I'm so mad about that. Oh, God. I really didn't want to sell that Batman 400. What a clean copy of the book. Oh, man. All right, moving on. We got the Batman 10-cent adventure going for $2. Bullseye number 3. I never knew Bullseye had his own series, but we got Bullseye 3 going for $2. No one guessed the Prince song I was listening to is Party Man. Party Man! Party Man! Beavis and Butthead number 5. Now I'm listening to LL Cool J. Mid-grade copy of the book. Beavis and Butthead number 5, $2. Reborn is actually a pretty badass series by Mark Millar and Greg Capullo. It's about what happens when you die. Well, what if when you die, you go off to this like fantasy world where you're accompanied by your father, your dog that you loved, and you're on a mission to save your husband who's been captured by this like demonic, like God. And it's really beautifully illustrated by Greg Capullo, who has done a lot of Spawn stuff, did a lot of Batman. It's done just so much stuff. The artwork in here is sensational. The story is great. I love Mark Millar. This is one of those books that put me on my journey to getting to Warline. I came across it because it's just a great goddamn book. Reborn number 1, $2. Grab it. It's such a good book, and it's such a great price for it. I have Future State, Batman and Superman #2 going for $2. Superman, the Man of Steel, 37. Oh no, there's a bunch of Batman surrounding me. Like, why is this an intimidating cover? Batman would Superman could like totally own all of those Batmans just by like breathing on them. That's $2. And PJ, if you're watching, you're gonna know this book, Avengers Mech Strike. I remember PJ asking me to get him this book when it first came out. This is gonna go for $2 right now. All right, Reborn's off the B. You're gonna enjoy it. That's a good book. That's a good pickup. We got Deadpool #250, The Death of Deadpool, going for $2. Someone else, I'm seeing comments show up here, so hold on. Let's see what's going on. Yes. Okay, you remember it. Yeah, I never read the next series. I have Adventure Time #1. The 2016 Spooktacular is going for $2. I have Incredible Hulk Annual 1998 going for $2. I have The Haunted #2 going for $2. This one man. It's another one of those books, guys. It's like Batman 400, Deathlock #1, $2. It's another book right there that I really don't want to let go of. All right, we're going to finish filling out this rack with the last 2 slots. Then it's time to do our next FOMO books. Hang on, guys. Got a run of Daredevil books here. #213, #214, #215, #216, #217, and #218. If you grab all of these Daredevil books, it's $12 for the run of Daredevil books. $12 on the Daredevil. 6 issues of early 200 Daredevils. Werewolf by Night #35. This is going to go for $2. This is a $4 book all day. If I don't sell this today at the $2 mark, it's going up for $4. All right, it's FOMO time. I'm showing our next round of FOMO books here. So if you don't know what FOMO is, watch this video and I'll explain.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right, Don Johnson's claiming the Daredevils. Now I'm listening to Queen. Just in case anybody wants to know. All right, our next FOMO books. We have Lady Death Revelations from Coffin Comics. This is going to go for $10. $10 here on this cover. I have Defenders 45. This is David Anthony Kraft's first issue of Defenders. David Anthony Kraft was my co-writer on Yisun Shin. Anytime I come across this book, I grab it. It's going for exactly $8 today. $8 on this. Defenders 45. I have Amazing Spider-Man 375 going for $10. $10 on Amazing Spider-Man 375. Holofoil cover. Spider-Man and Venom. This is going to go for $10. $10 on this. That is a super great price on that book. What if the Fantastic Four had all had the same power? #11. This is going to go for $5. The Dark Crystal #1. The Dark Crystal #1 is going to go for $5. Batwoman #1 from J.H. Williams. This is going to go for $5. Ghost Rider 28. This is an important variant here. I've had a bunch of these books sell. This is normally a $30 book. Today, I'm going to do it for $15. Ghost Rider number 28. It's part of a connecting cover piece, and it's a variant. So this is why it goes for big bucks. That's going to go for 15. And then we have Cave Woman here. I love this book. Natural Selection number 2. Such a sexy cover. I love it. Now that we got love, what are we gonna do with it? All right, anyway, we got Cave Woman, Natural Selection number 2. Hey, where are you gonna stick that knife? All right, this is gonna go for $20 today. That's I got another copy that sold on eBay for about $25 or $30. So I don't remember now, somewhere around that range. So I'll do it for 20 for Cave Woman. We got some claims here. Fat Bottom Girls. No, not Fat Bottom Girls. The song's over now. It was Princes of the Universe. I listened to that song one of my cons. I am immortal. Amazing Spider-Man 375. Dark Crystals off to D. At 5. Thank you, D. Appreciate it, sir. D was really, I can't believe San Diego Comic-Con is like behind us now. That show, that was like the hardest show I've ever done in my entire life. It was exhausting. All right. I got these. I'm checking Facebook for claims real quick. All right. No Facebook claims. All right. Nobody wants Cave Woman? Come on, you pervs. Grab this freaking book already. The ladies love it when a man is turned on by other women. That's right. I can speak for women now. No, just going to stop right there. No, you can't. Someone else is saying that. Elena's like, because Elena can kick my ass. So it's like, it's funny. I can make these jokes here. She knows I'm kidding. She knows I be playing. Batwoman is actually a really great series, by the way. J.H. Williams does the artwork for this. I really freaking love this series. So Batwoman, she was in, I think, the Marine Corps, and then left the Marine Corps and became Batwoman. And she's a total badass. There was a lot of controversy around the fact that she's a lesbian, but it so fits the character. And she's such a badass. I love Batwoman. I think Batwoman, she's totally different from Batgirl, and she's a total badass. And there's some really great fight scenes, and J.H. Williams is just a fantastic artist. So grab this book at $5. You will not regret it. It is such a good read. All right. Yes, the Spidey foil already got claimed, but D, you're in luck. I have another one. I have a whole bunch of those Spidey 375, so I can throw one on for you if you'd like. Would you like me to do that? That would be $10 on it. All right, we got an empty slot here. I have Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 101. Going for just $2. Okay, I got you. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You are now at 15 plus 8. So you're at $23 now, and then all you is spend. Okay, let's keep going. Here's what I'm going to do, I guess. I'm going to take some books down. I'm going to take Werewolf by Night 35 down. I'm putting that in a separate pile because that's not a $2 book. I should sell it I can get 4 for that all day. Let's see. Deathlock number 1. I could get 4 on this all day. I'm going to pull that off to the side. Unless someone wants to claim it right now. Don't have it. OB got any interesting lots? Oh, do I have any interesting lots? All right, Deathlock's claimed by D. That's a good pickup, D. $2. No one wants that Werewolf by Night. Dookily dokily. Oh, did you want that? Don, are you taking Werewolf? Let me know. I got you. I want more of that lot. That's what Peter's saying. PJ's saying. Free comic book day, the Tick, going for $2. And then I got an Ultimate Spider-Man run here. Ultimate Spider-Man number 126, number 127, number 128, number 129, number 130, number 131, number 132, and number 133. Okay, we got it. I got you on the werewolves. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books at $14 for the Ultimate Spider-Mans. That's a nice run of some late hundreds stuff, which sees a change in the art style, but stays consistent with the rest of the series. It's good stuff. Ultimate Spider-Man 126 and up is going to go for 14. 126 through 133. It's a nice run there. Normally I want to sell these off as a big lot, but I'm going to actually just take these down and offer them again, and we'll move on to the next. Stack of books here. There's stuff here that I realized I may have put up a little too soon that I could probably get a little bit more for. And I guess we'll go through it real quick and I'll set that stuff aside. Seems like I can't hold on to it, but hopefully you guys pass up on some of this stuff. I get a little more for it. All right. Let's go back to Don. I got you on the werewolf. We're caught up on that. Having a great show so far, guys. Thank you so much. I really needed today to pick up the pace. All right. Okay. Just checking Facebook real quick. All right. We got the Incredible Hulk 1998 annual featuring the Submariner, $2. The Haunted number 2 is $2. The Tick is $2, the free comic book day. Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 101 is $2. Adventure Time 2016 Spectacular is $2. That's something I'm going to put off to the side. Future State, Batman, Superman number 2 is $2. Superman, Man of Steel number 37 is $2. Beavis and Butthead 5 is $2. Black Cat number 2 is $2. That's another book I'm going to put off to the side. Batman, the 10-Cent Adventure. That's another book I'm going to put off to the side. Avengers Mech Strike number 1. That's another book I'm going to put off to the side. Magic the Gathering, Theros number 3 is $2. The Death of Deadpool number 250. That's a book I'm going to put off to the side. Number 43 is $2. Bullseye number 3 is $2. Star Wars number 3 and number 5 is 4. Is Upset. Superman Wonder Woman 1 is 2. Medieval Spawn Witchblade number 3 is 2. Ghost Rider number 5 and 6 is 4. Glory number 7 is 2. Venom 2 and 15 is 4. Glory number 1. This is the Christmas special. That's going to go for 2. Guarantee you I could get more on that. Put that off to the side. Minimum Carnage number 26. That's $2. Ghost Rider Blaze Spirits of Vengeance number 22 is 2. And then we have the Ultimate Spider-Man run here, 126 to 133, going for $14. You guys want to claim any of these books, just let me know. We're getting close to doing some more FOMO books here. I got some really hot Bronze Age stuff coming up right now. Got some really good books coming your way for this next rack here. All right. We're having a great show so far. All right. So, books I'm putting off to the side. Anybody claiming any of the books I called off to the side here? All right, cool. So I'm going to put those books up. All right. I have Action Comics 535 going for $2. The Penguin Showcase 94 is going for $2. Wolverine in the Flesh one shot is $2. The X-Files number 11 and number 13, that's $4 on that set. Super Soldier Annual number 1 is $2. Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 3 is $2. We have X Factor 92 going for $2. Yes, $4 on the Leonard on the Doctor Who, sir. I have Barbed Wire number 3. That's going to go for $2. Silk number 7, $2 on that. Someone claimed that X Factor 92. That's another book that if this doesn't get claimed, I'm throwing this up on eBay for $5. This is $2. This is insane that I still am even holding on to that at that price. Doctor Who is $4, Leonard Pig. It's number 59 and it's going for $4. If you want to get all the books on the bottom rack here, that's 14 books. I'm doing them at $4 a pop. You can grab all 4 I'll do them all for $50 and include free shipping. We got some good books over there in that lot. X Factor goes off the D. D's all over it, man. He's like, check out these deals. I haven't let you guys guess the music I'm listening to. So now I'm going to switch it up. I messed up here. I'm listening to In Excess right now. In Excess. I have a nice run of Marvel Double Feature here. Marvel Double Feature number 7, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 16, and number 17. We're doing them all at $2 a pop. That's 2, 4, 6 books at $12. For all these Marvel Spotlight books, this is really cool reprinting, early reprintings of classic Stan Lee and Jack Kirby stories featuring Iron Man and Captain America. I have this really cool run of Kazar books. We have Kazar number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 13, number 14, number 15. This is a cool cover. Number 16, and number 17. We're going to do all the Kazar books, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at $18. I'll actually knock it down to 15. 15. Let's make a deal at 15 on the Kazars. They got to move. I got some Future State Gotham. Number 9, number 10, number 11, number 13, number 15, number 16, and number 17 from Future State Gotham. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 books at $14. I have Thor Legacy number 710 going for $2, and number 712 going for $2. 713 is $2. 714 is $2. 715 is $2. 7, 8, number 12 is 718, so that's 2. That's 2, 4, 6, all 6 Thor books at $12. These are in great shape, by the way. 4 books are in outstanding shape. And there's some cool stuff that was happening in those Thor books, too. Devil Inside. Is there Devil Inside? Which book is that? You're guessing the In Excess song. No, not the Devil Inside. Can you take another guess here? Thor Legacy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, PJ, got you these at 12. Is this what we're calling it, 12? The song's over. It was Need You Tonight. I Need You Tonight. Now, Johnny Nash. Johnny Nash is up next. What song am I listening to from Johnny Nash? Guess it and you win Heroes at Home. All right, we're going to have to go through our third row of FOMO books here in just a second. But before we do that, let's get the Silver Surfer run here. We got issues 2, 3, 7, 12, 36, and 54 of Volume 3 of Silver Surfer. This is the series that was launched in the 90s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 books for $12. See, can anyone guess the Johnny Nash song I'm listening to? PJ, let me know if we're doing the Thor, all these Thor books here at 12. Okay, we are. Okay, great. Thank you. Just wanted to confirm. Okay, thank you, sir. I have some more Thor for you right now. Don't be sore. I got more Thor. We have a hell of a Thor run here. I have issues 438, 439, 442, 443, 447, 449, 450. These are in great shape, by the way. 453 and 457. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 issues of Thor here going for $15. Normally I do it would be 16. I'll just do it at 15. West Coast Avengers 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Look at this is like a dance number. And number 15. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. All 8 going for 15. Let's move it. West Coast Avengers. Some cool Bronze Age stuff here, guys. Oh, this is a cool run here. I have Dazzler number 2. 3, we got Dr. Doom on the cover. 4, 5. So this is from our first ongoing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to tell you guys a little something. You know, I've been dealing now. I started out comics as a publisher. And then I got into dealing. Most people do it the other way around. They get into reselling and then they get into publishing. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think a lot of guys I know just got right into publishing because they wanted to make comics. So forget that. But I found I started selling comics around the time, about 2 years before COVID actually happened. But I didn't start doing live streams until COVID. So I was selling mainly through eBay. And I remember when She-Hulk came out as a comic, or, you know, the She-Hulk Bronze Age books, not when they came out, but when those books were worth nothing. You could get them for like $1. You could get an entire run of She-Hulk books for just like $10. Like literally, it was an insane deal. And then I watched as the TV show speculation started to come up and all kinds of stuff started happening. And I started stocking up on it. I had David Anthony Kraft, who wrote a lot of those issues, signed those books, and then I made away like a bandit around the holidays with those books. I was able to sell all of them because for a much higher value than what I initially put into them. I have a feeling there's like kind of like the same deal. So we got issues 2 through 10 going for just $15 right now. That's 9 issues going for $15. Jen King's in the house. Wow. And guys, I just want to make a quick shout out. You want the bottom rack? Okay, bottom rack's going to Leonard Pig. Thank you very much. So for those of you guys who know Jen King, or who don't know Jen King, she is pretty much, you can thank her for the fact that we're here right now because she really helped me launch my career by inviting me to come on the Comic Book Shopping Network a number of years ago. And she since launched the experience with Nick Barucci, the publisher of Dynamite, and Kyle Northrup. And they are working together to really build this channel up. And I've had the pleasure of being a part of the experience pretty much since they started broadcasting. I was an early broadcaster on there, and I've been there ever since. And to see how far this company has gone over the last couple of years has been really exciting. I've, in my comics career, I haven't really been a part of things outside of my own business. So it's really wonderful to partner up with such incredibly talented people who really care about our business and really want to get more comics out there to everyone. So if you guys don't mind, we're coming very close to hitting 2,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel for the experience. Jen, if you would like to, you're more than welcome to drop a link there if you're still watching the show. And just share, just like the subscribe to the experience page. I'm a broadcaster on there. I do shows every Wednesday. And once we hit 2,000 subscribers on that channel, what they're going to start doing is Nick's going to be giving away, we're going to be giving away 20 slabs across all of our shows. And it's a cool little thing that we're doing. I think yesterday it was we thought we wouldn't get there until like December, and then it just happened overnight because one of our social media guys is just like a freaking beast and made one post, and suddenly there are all these like subscribers added. It's pretty wicked. But it's things like this that I like to be a part of in comics, is to see things grow and to see that there are people out there that want to see me grow as well, because a rising tide raises all ships. So Jen is one of those people who continues to teach me the importance of this lesson. So, okay, and you want the Thor books as well? Okay, I got you on the Thor. 15, I believe I said. So Leonard, you got a free spin on the wheel, and you also like free shipping on your order. You saw my FOMO picks. Is that it? That's what brought you in. All right. It is time to do the wheel of skid bark.
It's time to spin the wheel of skid bark, bark, bark.
I'm spinning the wheel here. Leonard, you get free swag. I'm going to hook you up with this Geiger thing that I got over at the Image Comics booth. I didn't bring it downstairs, I don't think. Jen, you know what I'm talking about because you were there at San Diego with me. Is it here? No, it's not. All right, but anyway, the guys who were over there, they told me that those books were not for resale, so I promised them I would give it away. Leonard, you got free swag, so you're getting a cool SDCC exclusive. D, I think you are close to a spin, if you're not already there. Yeah, you are. I owe you a spin, D. My apologies. I got you. You get a free Marvel book, so you can call any single $2 Marvel book off the rack. And now it's time to do the FOMO books.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
Okay, next set of FOMO books here. We have DC versus Vampires Killers, #1. Check out this awesome Todd McFarlane tribute cover homage here. This is going to go for $8. $8 today. $8 on this. I have She-Hulk #1. Dan Slott, Greg Horn cover here. This is going to go for $15. $15 on She-Hulk #1. War Machine #1 is going to go for $8. $8 on War Machine #1. Vampirella Classic #1 is $15. $15 on this. I have the Harley Quinn 25th Anniversary Special #1. This is going to go for $5. $5 on this bad boy. We got Catwoman #1, Jim Ballant, Joe Duffy. This is an incredible cover here. This is going to go for $10. I have Secret War, book 1 of 5. This is going to go for $15. I'll actually take that Catwoman down to $8. $8. You want to move these books. And I have Tales of the Jedi, #6 of 6, The Dark Lords of the Sith. I forgot, this is a pretty high-priced book here. I didn't have a chance to price it out. So hold on. We're going to price it out together right now. And I'll give you guys a good deal on it. Okay, this is normally a $9 book. What do you say we go into it for $5 on this? Awesome, Jen. Thank you for sharing this. And I'm going to share it on the StreamYard because we can't see all of Jen's comments here. So do us a favor, subscribe to the EXP, and let's build this thing. All right. We have Spectacular Spider-Man. I have a really cool run here. Issues 214, 215, 216, and 217. I think you had some Sienkiewicz on this stuff. We're doing all 4 books at $8. Yeah, all 4 for $8. I have Dr. Aphra #14, #15, #16, #17. I'm going to do all of these books, 2 for $8. $8 for all the Dr. Aphras. Captain America 382, 384, 385. 387, 388, 389, 392. What a killer run here of Captain America books. 90s Cap books. 2, 4, 6, 7. All 7 books at 14. All 7 books at 14. You can pick apart my lot too. I have some G.I. Joe books. G.I. Joe #116, #117, #129. #131, #132, that's a badass Snake Eyes cover. 133, that's a cool cover too, and 134. I will do all of these G.I. Joe books, 2, 4, 6, 7, all 7 for 14. All right, Don's calling Catwoman. Wonderful. G.I. Joe's claimed. The Transformers FOMO, Jen, is issue 22. That's the frame cover here. That's going for just $5. Okay. We were claiming G.I. Joe for Peter. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. You're at 14. Peter, I believe I do owe you a spin now. I owed you a spin for a while. I'm listening to Prince again. Anybody who can guess the song I'm listening to is going to win this Marvel Heroes at Home book right here. Peter, you got a $2 comic you can claim. And you want the Spectacular Spider-Man books as well. Got it. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 8. Just wait until you guys see the next FOMO books. This is the last set is going to be crazy. We're going to go on a little bit longer because we're having a good show here. And I really need to have a good show right now. Got lots of bills to pay, lots of things coming up. I got into New York Comic Con. I ran into Mike Negan at San Diego Comic Con, and I told him, Mike, I'm having a hard time reaching my reps. I don't know if I got into New York or if I'm not allowed. I'd just like to have some idea. And he goes, hit me up. I hit him up. I told him what I was looking for. I got a corner booth at New York Comic Con. This is the first time I'm doing this. And I think this is where I'm going to bust out my new setup for conventions. I'm going to be now doing a Warline banner as well in the background since I'm really focusing on pushing it. And we're going to be still heavily focused on Eastern shit as well, but I'm looking forward to, kind of changing things up a little bit and putting more focus on a new book for one. So I'm excited about that. And I'm really happy with the way the Warline books turned out, our A cover books. These turned out absolutely beautiful. And don't forget, guys, we still got 5 of these holofoils here. 5 of the Warline San Diego Comic-Con holofoils. These were limited to 100 copies. We sold 64 of them, and I only have a limited edition, a limited stock for sale today. 5 of these books going for $25 a pop. They're in mint condition. I will sign them for you. Warline number 1, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. We also have the regular standard cover going for just $10. And don't forget that Justice Inc., illustrated by Giovanni Timpano, who worked on Isum Shin. He graduated from Isum Shin, moved over to the Dynamite, and started working with the producer of Batman, and went on to do some really cool stuff. Justice Inc. is the Shadow, Doc Savage, and what's his face? The Avenger, all teaming up as like a superhero team, like as an Avengers version of the noir universe. All right, are you at 50? 20. We will find out in just a second, sir. Yes, PJ, you're at 50. You're good. PJ's at 50. Don's at 50. Leonard's at past 52. So Leonard, Don, and PJ are all getting free shipping on their order so far. D, let's see where you're at. We just got to spin. Okay. Yeah, D, you're about halfway there. Okay. Killers and Transformers. So Transformers. What was it? Killers? Killers. 8 and 5. I would die for you. That was a song I was listening to. All right. Now my AirPod just died. A lot of our FOMO books got claimed. We're having a killer show here. Killer show here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here for me today. I would die for you. I just gave that away. Next song. I would die for you. Yeah, if I want to. Let's start fresh. Of what song I'm listening to. Okay, you know that song Glamorous? Glam. Okay. That's an influence for this song. A heavy influence. It's pretty much a remake of that song. I just need you to guess who did it. It's pretty obvious. But check it out. If you can guess it, I will give away this Heroes at Home book to you. You win this. You are a wiener. Winner. I have Venom number 28 going for $2. Aliens versus Predator, the deadliest of the species, by Chris Claremont and Butch Geist. This is freaking badass. No, not Shella E. Alien versus Predator War number 1 of 4. I have Alien versus Predator Eternal number 3 of 4. That's going to go for $2. All the Alien versus Predator books, you can get them for $6. Dark Horse stuff. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, number 5. This is going to go for $2. Heart of Empire by Brian Talbot. This is going to go chapter 3. That's going to go for $2. Marvel Zombies, number 4 of 5 is $2. I got a Kill Hulk run, or I have Shield 37. Sorry, $2. It's part of Peter David is now writing that. Married with Children, number 4 is $2. Aliens Earth War, number 1 and number 2 is going to go for $4. This is the unofficial sequel to Aliens. This is really what the Alien 3 should have been, in my opinion. I really like the Earth War concept. I don't think it had the right illustrator for it. Sam Keith was the illustrator, but it was still pretty good. Kitty Pryde is called by Mike Collins. Aliens Earth War. Mike, what's up, brother? I just got your books out to you yesterday, man. Anybody want to guess? Put you in. I could put you in first class. One of my favorite shows is coming back to HBO in a couple weeks, Winning Time. And I got to meet the writer who worked on it, Rodney Barnes, at Comic-Con. That guy's such a cool dude. And Jen had a chance to interview him on her show. He also writes the series called Philadelphia, which is a really popular comic from Image. I think we have a few issues of it, too. It's pretty cool stuff. He's a good dude. All right, so that was Jay Carlo. First Class was the song. Okay, you want the AVPs too. Okay, got it. He's calling the AVP. Got it. All right. This is on one of the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtracks. Am I not giving good hints? I guess I really don't want to give away this stuff. It's the first song you hear when you're watching the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I'm going to make this easy for you guys so I can just give this away to somebody now. Guess it. All right, Curtis, you are at 8, 6, 8, 10. You're at $20. You're $5 away from a spin. Oh, okay, wait. Todd guessed it. Okay, you want me to just choose your free Marvel comic? I'm giving you True Believers Infinity Incoming, PJ. That's going to you. Todd, you get this then. Todd Hupp guessed it. And the song I'm listening to is Come and Get Your Love. I love that song. Todd, you got this. This is free. I'm sending this out to you, homie. We also got Warline for sale now. Going for just $10. This is the 1A cover. Going for $10. I'll sign it for you. We also have the San Diego Comic-Con holofoil exclusive going for $25. Only 5 of these for sale today. All right, it is time for our final round of FOMO books. No one wants the Marvel Heroes. Which Marvel Heroes? Oh, you're talking about the Marvel double feature? You're talking about these? I don't get how this hasn't moved. The Marvel double feature featuring Captain America and Iron Man. 7, 10, 11, 12, 16, and 17. That's 6 books for $12. It's a good deal. Come and get your love, heroes. Yeah, baby. Hanna-Barbera, The Flintstones, number 2. That's going to go for $2. Aliens number 404. This is a badass series. I really love this, and this cover is awesome. So this is kind of like the unofficial sequel to Aliens, and what happens is like Hicks and Newt end up on this like ship, and there's this military commander who's like trying to control the aliens so that he can use them against themselves, and he uses fire to kind of rein them in, but then it all goes haywire. It's really great. Awesome book. $2 on that. Star Wars: The Early Adventures, number 8. $2. Oh, that was, yeah, no one wanted that. Are you guys saying you don't want to remember all the good times we had during COVID? Trust me, nobody wanted to do that. Flintstones is off the mic. La 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 la. Go and get your bubbles and hero at home now. Nobody wants it. All right, I got Lady Death, Bedlam, issue 1, going for $2. Should I be doing that at that price? Probably not. But there it is. Aliens is called by Curtis. Curtis, I think you're like determining my like area of interest. I've come to this conclusion. I was reading it. You started reading alien books, and then I started reading alien books. Now you're collecting Batman books, and now I'm collecting Batman books. Like, what the heck, dude? What? Stop it. Stop giving me things to collect. I got my own things to collect. Jeez. But you got some good stuff. You got some good taste. Sorry. Yeah, that's the lady Death at the bottom. They are just good reads. I mean, dude, you're not wrong. All right, so we are going to do our last set of FOMO books.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right, let's get that last round of FOMO books out there. We have James Bond, For Your Eyes Only, going for $5. $5 on James Bond, For Your Eyes Only. I have Hardware number 1. This is going to go for $15. Hardware number 1 is $15. I have Darkhawk number 1. This is going to go for $20 for Darkhawk number 1. I have Iron Man annual number 15. This is the first Hulkbuster. This is going to go for $12. I have Bloodstone number 4. This is a $40 book. I'm going to do it for just $30 today. $30 on Bloodstone number 4. I have Detective Comics number 608. This is the first appearance of Anarchy. This is going to go for $8. $8 on Detective Comics 608. I have Vampirella issue 100. That's going to go for $8. And I have Deadpool number 1. Kind of a dinged up copy. We're going to do it for just $5. Got some tips there. These are all your FOMO books today. Make those claims, folks. I have Jade, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 from Chaos Comics. Get them all 4 books at $8. $8 on that run. We have the 1998 annual starring Silver Surfer and the Mighty Thor going for $2. I got some other stuff here going too. Detective Comics goes to Don Johnson. Josh, I'm doing great, man. It's good to hear. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. All right, so these are all the FOMO books we have left. We sold a ton of them today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to take down the rack that we have right now. And then I'm going to go through the rest of this collection, even though we're going a little bit over. Just because, why the heck not? The DP, $5 on that. It's kind of like it's got a couple ticks on the side here. So I'm just doing it for $5. Let me know if you want to grab it. I'd love nothing more than to get rid of it. No problem, D. I got you. That's a good pickup there. So D, that's your free Marvel book. I got you on that. So that's just added to your pile here. I'm going to go through all of these books real quick. They're all going for $2. I'm just going to showcase them one last time, and they're going back into the collection. We're going to add stuff as we go. How many FOMO books do we have? 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. We have I'm going to put the FOMO books on the bottom here so we can actually start building this out, since we went through all our FOMO books now. We got a new sensation, Hardware number 1, guys. This is awesome. Get it for what did I say, $15 on that? That's a steal. War Machine number 1 at $8. Batwoman number 1 at $5. Someone grab this book. It's a good deal. Tales of the Jedi, Lord of the Sith, number 6 of 6. One for just $8. $8 on that. Vampirella Classic number 1 is $10. The last book we have here is She-Hulk number 1. Dan Slott, that's going to be $15 on that. Okay. Now we got these two here. Bloodstone number 4 is claimed. And Jedi is claimed. Okay, Bloodstone is off. Don at 30. Thank you, Don. Jacob is calling the Star Wars at 8. So Jacob is at 8. We're going to move Vampirella 100 down. This is $10. Let's put this, we'll put that back. Let's do Dark Hawk number 1. Sorry, Dark Hawk number 1 is going to go for, I think it's $20 on this. $20 on Dark Hawk number 1. Okay, and that cools off to Mike. Where's my thing? So what happens when I start to get all these piles here, I can't stay organized. Okay. The Vampirella. All right, Don, I'll see you later, man. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Don, thanks for being here today. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. God bless your heart. Thank you. The Vampirella, we have the Vampirella Classic. That's going for $10. And then I have the issue number 100. That's also going to go for $10 as well. The Darkhawk 1, that's the one you guys shouldn't skip out on. That's a good one. Okay, I got Marvel Zombies number 4. That's gonna go for $2. She-Hulk 37 is 2. Married with Children number 4 is 2. We got this Captain America bundle set, 382, 384, 385, 387, 389, 388, and 392. That is 7 comics for $14. Classic Star Wars number 8 is $2. Jade number 1 through 4 is $8 on that. Heart of Empire, this is going to go for $2. We got the Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 14, 15, 16, and 17 going for $8. We have this Dazzler run here, Dazzler 2 through 10, going for just $15. Someone better grab this. This is a sweet deal. West Coast Avengers, we have issues 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 15. That is 8 books for $15. Venom number 28 is $2. Silver Surfer number 2, 3, 7, 12, 36, and 54. If you grab them all, 3 and 3, that's $12 on those. Future State Gotham, we have issues 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, and 17. That is 7, all 7 and 14. We have Kazar, number 4 through 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 3, 6, 9. All 9 for $15. Silk 7 is 2. Barbed Wire 3 is 2. Batman 0.3 is 2. Steve Rogers Super Soldier Annual number 1 is 2. We have the X-Files 11 and 13. That is 4. Wolverine in the Flesh. It's a one-shot going for $2. The Showcase 94 7 is going for $2. And Action Comics 535 is $2. I'm going to check the comments real quick to see if anybody claimed. D is claiming Hardware and Darkhawk. Hang on. Let's see here. Peter, I will do 10 on Dazzler. Actually, can you meet me in the middle at 12? Can you meet me at 12? That would mean a lot to me if we can do 12 on that. If not, I'm not going to lose your business. I'll do it at 10. That's fine. All right. D is getting Darkhawk at 20 and then Hardware at 15. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. Thank you for your business, sir. Okay, Silk is off to Mike Collins. Silk real quick. Then I got to pull those Dazzlers out anyway. This is great. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff, guys. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Where's the Silk? Where's the bleeding Silk? Where's the bleeding? Shouldn't say the bleeding. Should say the boy. The boy Silk. There we go. Got you. Mike, I got you on the on that. Okay. Okay. That one was the first print you're taking that. Mike, I don't know which book you're talking about. I'll check in just a second. I do believe this is a first printing. Where's that information? It is a first printing, I believe, Curtis. Okay. Curtis, I'm spinning for you. You just got to spin on the wheel. You get a free Marvel book. You can call it a free $2 Marvel book. Okay. I said, do what would be the best deal for Jade and both Vampirella Star Wars. Oh, okay. I believe that if it ends with a 1, it is the final, or it is the first printing. That's what I understand. I do remember this being the original cover, and the inside of the book didn't say it was not a first printing. We should be good. If we're not, Curtis, I'll take care of you. We'll work it out. Okay, so you want both. So you want both the Vampirella at 20, and then you wanted the Jade. Which is 8, and then the other two, and the other Star Wars, right? Or are you talking about this Star Wars? So we already claimed this at 8. So you're doing all these 10, 20, 28. Jacob, I'd be cool with 25 if you're down with 25. I could do all this at 25. Hook you up with a spin on the wheel. That'll put your total at 33. Oh, the other Star Wars. Okay, so the other two that I had there. Here. I have another deal for you. So I really want to move through all this stuff. Just a second here. Where are those other Star Wars? Is that the only Star Wars that I had up there? I believe so. Okay. So with the Star Wars Classic, that would have brought it to 30 because we're at 30. But if you take these Dr. Aphra books as well, that's 14, 15, 16, and 17. That would be $8. This is $8, so 16, 26, 36, and 38. Would you do 35 on everything? Jacob, let me know if you want to throw on those Dr. Aphras. If you don't want the Dr. Aphras, I do it all for $20. Okay. Curtis, I got you. I forgot I have this Marvel double feature, issues 10, 11, 12, and 16, and 17. We have 5 issues for $10. 5 issues at $10. Dr. what? Oh, Dr. Aphra. Dr. Aphra's Star Wars. It's she's Darth Vader's like hatchet woman person. Complete badass character. I just want to point something out, guys. 35. Yep. Thank you, Jacob. Third book on the bottom left. Okay. That is Harley Quinn 25th Anniversary Special number 1 going for $5. Let me know if you want to grab that, Mike. I'm going to take one more book out, the bottom row here. I have Action Comics 835, the first appearance of Livewire, going for $15. All right. 5. Okay. Damien, what's up, dude? Long time no see. We're doing $2 comics right now. We're having a killer show here. All right, I got Sonic the Hedgehog number 53. That's going to go for $2. I have Harley Quinn number 2. That's going to go for $2. Spawn Wildcats number 3 is $2. I have the DC Holiday Special. This is going to go for $2. Cyberforce 3 foil embossed cover going for $2. Spider-Man 61 is $2. And Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat number 2 and number 4. Those are going to go for $4 a piece. Or sorry, $4 total. $4 total. All right. Oh, I got some killer stuff coming up here, guys. You guys have not even seen me scratch the surface here. We got some killer books coming your way. DC Holiday Specials off to Curtis. Yes, I owe you a spin. The Spawn is Spawn and Wildcats for that. Lumberjack, that's exactly right. And Lumberjack, I work all day and sleep all night. $2 comic for you, Jacob. Huh. Any Batman, X-Men related books here? I have the Jim Lee Batman 50 variant going for $8. Let's see what I have in terms of X-Men. I got a whole bunch of X-Men. Hang on just a second. Just because you're here, I might as well show you how much X-Men I got and what I got to get rid of it for. Another book I got here is World's Finest 246. Really cool Neil Adams cover. This is going to go for just $10 today. $10 on this. Okay. Harley Quinn 2. Up to Curtis. Damien, I'm going to show you the X-Men I have right now. These are X-Men books that are in my special box over here. I have X-Men number 1. This is the regular A cover. That's going to go for $10. I have the C cover. That's going to go for $8. I'll actually do the pair for $15 if you wanted to grab them. I have X-Men 2. I'll do that for $3. I have Astonishing X-Men 31. This is a 1 in 100 variant. And the price on this is $20. I'll do it for $15. We have Midtown Comics variant of Astonishing X-Men 13. That's going to go for $5. And then the MegaCon version going for $10 as well. And then I have X-Men Prime number 1. This is a cool chrome wraparound cover. This is going to go for $12 for that X-Men bundle. So if you did those 2 covers, that's $15. 3, that's $18. If you were to take all of these off my hands here, that's 12, 5, 5, 10, 22, 22 plus 18. $55. I'd do it all for $40 if you wanted it. Minus the duplicates of issue 2. Okay. Yeah, you want the whole stack. Okay. So we're doing the whole stack at $40 for you. Thank you, sir. I've been trying to get rid of those books forever. Forever. Thank you. Lots of folks tuning in. Thank you so much for being here with me, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Hey, Dad. Can I call you later? I'm working right now. Yeah, it is a big deal. This is how I pay the bills. Ah, yeah, you're an international businessman. Well, you know what? I'm not. Your mom impresses me so much. All right, I'll talk to you later, Dad. Bye. See, I talk to my mom with complete respect, but with my dad, I make fun of him. So there you go. So you know, I'm a good son. Uh, you wanted the Lady Death. The Lady Death is going to go for $10 on this, Mike. $10 on this. Yeah, he's Kojak. Yeah, I gotta spin Damien real quick. Thanks for reminding me. You get a $2 comic you can call Damien. We're gonna go a while too, so we're gonna go until we get through this collection. Okay, he's taking it. Guys, you know what's really great? We came here today with 16. Was it 16? 8. No, 8, 10. 32 FOMO books. We've sold over half of them. This is really great. Thank you very much. This is what I like to see here. Sold some really, really high dollar books today. All our cool stuff is gone. Well, it's not all gone. I do have this Earth Prime Batwoman one, going for $5. Cover price says $7. I'll do it for $5. It's an art germ variant. Okay. Batman is yours, Damien. You have unlocked free shipping on your order. Yeah, everybody's doing fantastic. There's some fantastic grabs today. Really appreciate it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep running back over here. I can't seem to hold on to Batman right now. I guess I'll give this a shot. Batman the Brave and the Bold #1. This is a really cool series here. It's got a bunch of short stories in here by different creators, but the first one is a Tom King, Mitch Garrett's Batman story with the Joker, which is awesome. It's going for $10. I think you will really like that too, Damien. Okay, cool. Dealer's choice. Gotcha. All right. I have Raven Bolt 1. Cool. Cannot hold on to Batman stuff anymore. I can't even hold on to I can't even find Batman stuff anymore. I was on a hunt yesterday for Batman 500. I was telling everybody at the beginning of the show. Oh, that's right, Jacob. You were asking me about that Spawn Wildcats. This is Spawn Wildcats #3, going for $2. Let me know if you want to claim that as your $2 book. All right, I have Jungle Girl #4 going for $2. Captain Carrot and His Amazing Zoo Crew #1. Oz Wonderland War. This is going for $2. I don't know how I got a copy of Captain Carrot book going for so low, but I guess I do. Venom 19, $2. 21 is $2. Get the pair for $4. Wolverine Gambit Victims. This is a Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale joint. I believe this is issue #1. Sorry, $2. Gambit. Yeah, no problem. Take it one sec. Okay, cool. I have Hellboy the Crooked Man #2 of 3 going for $2, and Hellboy the Wild Hunt 8 of 8 going for $2. Wolverine. Wolvie. What's that? Oh, the Wilbur Batman story. Hellboys are off to Curtis. Wonder Woman, Our World's at War, number 1 is $2. G.I. Joe number 8 from Image is $2. Superman, Tarzan number 2 of 3 is $2. Batman versus Big B, A Wolf in Gotham number 5 is $2. Spider-Man 2099 number 17, 18, 21 going for $6. $6 on the Spidey 2099. I'm actually reading Spider-Man 2099 1 through 6 right now. When I was buying this stuff, I grabbed a lot of Spidey 2099. Simpsons Comics number 4 is $2. I have some Amazing Spider-Man here. Amazing Spider-Man number 12, 19 going for $4. I have more Spawn Wildcats. I have issue 1 going for $2. Tag along with that issue 3, it's $4 for that pair. $20.99 is off to Jacob, as well as the Batmans. Okay. 6. Got it. I got some more Spawn coming, Jacob, right now, as a matter of fact. Curse of the Spawn number 9 is $2. Venom 15 is $2. Add that to our Venom pile here. Got some Walking Dead books here. Walking Dead number 139, number 140, number 141, number 142. We're going to do all 4 for $8 for the Walking Dead books. We have Aranya, number 2. That's going to go for $2. This next one here is crazy. Do not miss out on this. You're going to regret it. The Venom Witch numbers, we got 15, 19, and 21 going for $6, Jacob. Yeah, we don't need 2 more long boxes. That's it. D missed out on the Spider-Man 2099 claim. Aranya is off to Mike. Sorry I missed you on that, D. I'll have more Spidey 2099. Probably not today, but I'll be on the hunt for it. I seem to be coming across it a lot lately. If you let me know exactly what issues you're looking for, I can probably even find them for you. Let's go back. John Westhoff's in the house. This guy's an awesome creator. He does a really cool book called Drumsticks of Doom, which I think we have here. If I'm not mistaken. It's definitely one of those books that I've been hanging on to for a while. I want to read it. I have Drumsticks of Doom number 1. This is going to go for $15. Call it as you see it. Okay, Mike, you are at 2, 4, 11, 12, 13. Yes, I owe you a spin. Mike gets a spin on the wheel. You get free swag. I'm going to hook you up with a Sapphire Spectre print, Violet Void right here on the house. Free swag. We got Transformers from the 4-issue limited series from Marvel, issues 2, 3, and 4, going for $6. $6 on this run. $6. These are all yours. Number 1, going for $2. The Jetsons number 1 is $2. On some more Venom here. We have Venom number 30, going for $2. 31 is $2 as well. You can now grab that entire Venom stack for $10. And all those Venoms at 10. Transformers is off to Damien. original Ghost Rider rides again. We got number 2 and number 4 going for just $4. I still have 2 copies of X-Men 2 going for $3 a pop. Yeah, I had that Spawn, Curse of the Spawn 9 going for $2. Let me know if you want to grab that, unless you have it already. Guy sold you the Curse of the Spawn books. Yeah, we'll run on that. All right. The last stack of books here. Yeah, you got it already. I have Heroes in Crisis number 8 going for $2. I have Batman and TMNT number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $4. Oh, got it. You're trying to get King Spawn. Jacob, I do have some more Spawn actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's some Spawn I have, just so you know. I have Spawn number 1 going for, I'll do this for $30. On Spawn number 1, I have Spawn number 78. That's going to go for $10. And then I have Spawn Universe. I have 3 different covers here. This is a J. Scott Campbell variant. This is going to go for 5. These are all 5. This is a McFarlane variant going for 5. And then I believe this is another McFarlane variant going for 5. Let's see where we're at with, if I did a lump sum total on this, 5, 10, 15, 25 plus 25, $50 on all the Spawn books. I do them all for 40 for all the Spawns. I need to move them all. I've had these in my collection for too long. Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica number 4 is $2. New Teen Titans number 24 is $2. I have Wonder Woman number 1 going for $2. Hulk 400 is $2. All right, hang on. D. Hauser claims Batman Turtles. So D got that first. 4. Let's see what else gets claimed. Harley Ivy goes to Curtis. Yeah, sorry, Damien. That went to D. Hauser. He claimed it just before you did. Yeah, that was a close one. A lot of you guys wanted to go after that. There's still some good stuff here, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could get everybody one of these things. One of these days, maybe I'll have a diamond subscription or whatever, and I'll be able to get you guys new comics and all that stuff. But I always want to do right by you guys, but I gotta go by whoever claims first. And keep in mind, I come across this stuff all the time, so don't worry. After today's show, you can bet that I'm going to be going out and shopping again. So we have She-Hulk number 28. That's going for $2. I have Legend of the Sage number 3. That's $2. I have the Sensational Spider-Man 30. That's going to go for $2. She-Hulk number 34 is $2. So we have 28 and 34 going for $2 now. Yeah, it's also going through YouTube. It's on multiple channels. If you're watching it on Facebook, you can only see the Facebook claims. But because I have the two, I can see everything at once. I have Hellboy, The Bride of Hell. That's going to go for $2. Final Crisis 3 of 7 is $2. Thor Vikings. This is a badass series. Number 1 and 4 going for $4. Aliens Vampirella number 4 and number 5 is going to go for $4. We got this cool Vampirella Wizard magazine thing here going for $2. Voltron number 10 is $2. The Art of Homage Studios number 1 is $2 from Image. I have some Marvel Mangaverse books here. Marvel Mangaverse number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Get them all for $8 for the Marvel Mangaverse. Ghost Rider number 1, Marvel Knights is $2. Venom Carnage number 2 is $2. Batman Robin number 2 is $2. She-Hulk number 5 and number 2. We have number 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and I also have 6. And then we have 12 as well. Wow, these get out of order. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are going to go for 16. I'm not even going to do it for 15. You know why? Because I know I could get way more money on all these Greg Horn covers. Just letting you know. $16 is my price on those She-Hulks. That's a steal. Mangaverse, Aliens, Vamp. And Mangaverse is out to Mike. Eight. Oh boy. No, I only have number 1. Only came across number 1. Voltron Defender of the Universe number 2, number 3, number 4 from Devil's Due. Or actually, number 2 is from Image, number 3 and 4 are from Devil's Due. That will be $6 on all the Voltrons. Plus the number 10, we'll do the Voltron set for $8. All those Voltrons. And I'm going to mix the She-Hulks together. We got 15 on these, on this set, and then we have 28, 34, or 16, so that's $20 on all these She-Hulks here. Not budging on price. Unless you really, really want them. Then throw me your offer. Worst thing I'll do is I'll say no. I have Battle Chasers number 3 going for $2. Toxin number 6 of 6 is $2. Howard the Duck from the Max series, 4, 5, and 6 going for $6. Yeah, $1. Sorry. Nice try, David. I'll give it to you, or I'll give you credit for trying. Battle Chasers. Battle Chasers. Where did I put it? It's off to Mike. Here's the Battle Chasers. Where did I put it? Did I not even put it up there? It's right there. 2X. Here we go. Got Thundercats number 5 of 5 going for $2. JLA or Worlds at War 1 is $2. Deadpool 68 is $2. Battle of the Planets number 4 is $2. JSA or Worlds at War is $2. Master Kung Fu number 1 is $2. Conan the Barbarian number 229 is $2. Star Wars Age of Rebellion Special number 1 is $2. We got Tomb Raider, The Greatest Treasure of All, #1. That's $2. She-Hulk, True Believers, #1 is $2. Got a couple more books here. I have Venom 27.1. That's going to go for $2. We'll add that to our Venom pile here. Venom stack. 1. So we got 15, 19, 21, 27.1, 30, and 31. That'll be $12 on the set of Venom books. And I have 5 more books. I'll just show them off real quick. You guys can call them. RoboCop Last Stand, #1 of 6 is $2 from Boom. Spider-Girl, Return of the Scarlet Spider, #44, that's $2. Terminator, #2, kind of a beat-up copy, going for $2. All-Star Squadron, #45 is $2. And Wolverine 107 is $2. Yes, we got a deal. Jacob, if you want to clear me out, we got a deal. Done. This show's over. $100. Jacob claims it all. What's up, bud? You can say hi. We're done.
Hi.
Shoot your shot. He's claiming the double rack. Absolutely. Jacob, I got you. Thank you. Guys, this show has been a massive success. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to pick up Warline yet, we still have Warline 1 going for $10. And we have the special foil edition from San Diego Comic-Con going for $25. 5 copies available for sale right now. First foil cover for Warline. What's up, buddy?
It seems like it's going to come with Superman's universe.
Yes, kind of. There's always different Supermans in different universes. And what do you want to tell everybody what we're going to do right now? So as soon as the show is done, what are we going to do?
Justice 2.
Play Injustice 2. That's right. Exactly. Jacob, thank you. Appreciate you, sir.
But let's be the first one to beat the second one.
What's that?
Let's play the
You want to play the first one and beat the first one? Get the story done through that, and then we'll beat the second. And then we'll beat the second. Those are a bunch of Venom books.
Is that Symbiote Peter by the different kinds?
Actually, it's Flash Thompson. He gets to become Venom for a little bit.
Who?
Yes. Damien, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate this show. Thank you all so much for coming today. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. I'm going to take care of invoicing tonight, get this stuff out to you so we can come back on Monday and be strong. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You're the best. Let's see if we got any other. Yeah, you have 6 long boxes. You just added another shorty. All right, guys, thank you so much. We've had a great show. We've gone almost 3 hours now. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening.